Bible! The Sermon on the Mount.
After Jesus collected his disciples, he went everywhere healing the sick and teaching people how to live God's way.
Get up and walk.
He must have been super popular.
He was. One time, so many people followed him, he had to stand up high on a hill so everyone could hear his special message we now call the Sermon on the Mount.
Hey, I want to hear Jesus.
Well, you're not the only one.
Okay, I guess I'll just sit here.
Shh! Blessed are the poor in spirit. The kingdom of God belongs to them. Blessed are those who are sad. They will be comforted. Blessed are those who don't put themselves first. They will receive the whole world.
Do you understand what Jesus was teaching?
I think I do. I think he was talking to people who were poor and sad.
Yes. You see, Jesus was making a list.
A list?
A list of people who didn't have much. People who didn't use their strength to get their own way. People who tried to make peace when other people were fighting and probably got punched because of it. And yes, people who were sad. Jesus was listing people who usually ended up in the back of the line.
Not anymore. In the kingdom of God, you will be the happiest of them all.
Jesus was talking about God's kingdom, where things are different than people were used to.
It sure sounds different.
Right. It sounded like an upside-down world. If you've been sad,
You'll be happy.
if you've been last,
You'll be first.
if you've tried to make peace, you will be the children of the King of Peace, God Himself.
Wow! The people that heard Jesus must have been so surprised.
They were.
I guess this means that the least important people here.
We'll be the most importantest in the kingdom of God. Wowie zowie! That must have made everyone feel so special. It sure makes me feel special.
And that's the point. Do you remember when the angels brought the message of Jesus' birth?
They didn't go to kings and queens. The angels went to the stinky, smelly shepherds out in the fields.
You remembered. Now, what does that tell you about God's kingdom?
Well, that is a super-duper different, backwards, upside-down kingdom.
Yes.
Wow! Jesus sure said some amazing things that day.
Oh, and he wasn't finished.
The law says people who hurt you should be punished. But I say, if someone hits you on the cheek, let them hit your other cheek too.
Uh-oh.
And if someone steals your shirt, you know what you should do? Give them your coat as well.
Okay, I don't know if I like this anymore.
The law says to love your neighbors.
Uh-huh.
But I say,
Here it comes.
you should love your enemies just as much.
Okay, I think he's crazy.
But Jesus wasn't crazy. He was teaching them a whole new way to live.
The forever kind of life, lived with God, right?
Right. You see, the old rules of Moses could only change what you did on the outside. They couldn't change who you were on the inside.
I didn't come to make you do better things. I came to make you new. I came to make you the kind of person that I am.
A new kind of person?
Yep, a person with a new heart. A heart that loves everyone, just like God does. A heart that puts other people first. A heart like...
A heart like Jesus' heart.
You got it!
Come to me, all of you who are tired, worn out, and weighed down by the rules. I am here to give you rest. I am here to make you a new person.
Preaching the Sermon on the Mount that day, Jesus invited everyone into a new kind of life. A life that wasn't about rules, but a life about relationship.
A life with Jesus that can change us from the inside out.
Do you want to hear true stories about brave heroes, powerful kings, and magnificent miracles?
Yes, yes, yes!
The award-winning Minno Laugh and Grow Bible for Kids is now an animated series.
Wowee!
Amazing stories about God's love and rescue plan.
How cool is that?
Watch God's story made just for kids with the Minno Laugh and Grow Bible for Kids. Download to watch on Minno.
Oh, what a nice story!